Greetings, this is Vane and doing Let's Play UFO Aftershock, the second game in the UFO trilogy. In the last episode we did the tutorial and we basically made it to our headquarters, which is the Laputa. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our squad, because we want to see what this mission is. Okay. The villagers are asking us to help them in their fight against the hostile mutants that inhabit the region. If we want to help, we must go in and eliminate the mutant threat. The objective of this mission is to locate and terminate the mutants in the area. So let's equip our squad. This is the team management screen. Here you can evaluate, equip, promote and train your soldiers. The current squad is displayed in the bottom left corner. These are the soldiers who are stationed aboard the landing craft awaiting a mission. The soldiers to the right are your pool of available soldiers. Drag a soldier from the pool to your squad to add that soldier to the squad. You can have a maximum of 5 soldiers in the squad. Above the soldier portraits are 5 buttons labelled Squad A to Squad E. They allow you to create different squads for different occasions. One squad for attack missions, another for defensive missions and so on. To create a new squad, click the appropriate squad button, drag the squad members to the soldier pool, and by the looks we can use the same team members and equip them as desired. All squads are saved each time they are changed, and they are re-equipped as closely as possible to their original configuration after each mission, based on the available personnel and equipment. The image in the centre of the screen shows the currently selected soldier. The armour and helmet he or she is wearing, if any, displayed in appropriate equipment slots, and the equipment that the equipment is carrying shown in the appropriate slots, hand, backpack and so on. On the right there is a list of all available equipment in your stores. Filtering options at the bottom of this list allows you to display items from the specific equipment characters. You can also filter the equipment list by selecting on the item slot. This is done by clicking it with the right mouse button. For example, if you click the armour slot, only armour is displayed on the equipment list. Okay. So okay. Click an item equipment to display information about that item. Range and accuracy for weapons, defensive statistics for armour and so on. If you are unfamiliar with the meaning of an equipment statistic, move your mouse over it. A tooltip will pops up to explain the statistic in question. So we've got the reticulin laser. As you can, reticulins from the first game, not ridiculins as Mark told us. So we got range. See, skill. Not really telling us, is it? You get slightly less range with auto fire, but you get the same amount of accuracy. Damage per second goes up, although the damage per round stays the same, and therefore, because our rounds per second go up. Okay. To equip your soldier with an item, drag the item from the equipment list to the desired equipment slots. Not all equipment can be used in all equipment slots. If you drag the item into a slot that is not permitted, you are prevented from doing so. Most weapons require ammunition, and some are able to use different types of ammo. The weapon is automatically loaded with default ammo when you equip your soldier with it. To load the weapon with a different ammunition type, drag the ammunition into the slot containing the weapon. The new ammunition replaces the default ammo. It's always a good idea to pack extra ammo, just in case. The left section of the screen displays the skills and other useful statistics, experience levels, speed, and so on for the selected soldier. There are 7 skill levels ranging from awful, the lowest level of competence, to superheroic, the highest. Soldiers with higher skill levels are better able to fulfill their objectives. To see the effect of a particular skill on the soldier's performance, move the mouse over the skill name. Tooltip pops up to explain the skill in question. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to basically get rid of everything and equip them from scratch. I believe it's probably the best approach here. We have a new squad member, we have David, so let's have a look at what we got. Dresses, devices, we've got some basic medkits, which is strength, essential first aid supply, and we should give that to somebody who's got good medical skill. Probably. Influences affecting the soldiers healing other soldiers. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Then we have weapons, of which we have the laser rifle. Okay. Ammo capacity 1. Use skill rifles. It doesn't require any training. We'll talk about training later. And the ammo is a reticulum power cell. Okay. So they should go to, so we've got 3 of those, and they should go to people who are good with rifles. So, let's have a look. See, Neil is average with rifles. And David Ross is also average with rifles. So let's give you the rifles then. Pack some extra ammo when we're done. Betty. Okay. You're average with close range weapons, so you can have a pistol, which is close range. And so is Eric. So you get a pistol. Eric is also good at medical, so you can have a med kit. Meanwhile, Betty, well, you can have a Browning throwing knife. One of the most basic melee weapons available. It's a good backup weapon that is useful in close combat or as a thrown weapon. So, basically, we can give her a second weapon that can be thrown. Okay, now we'll start backing them up with some... extra ammo. So, first off, we'll give you an extra medkit, in case the first one runs out. And 2 reticulum power cells. Don't need much more than that, I don't think. Betty gets... well, Betty can get 2 extra knives, so she can throw some. Although her throwing is quite poor. It doesn't say that she uses it, but her throwing is quite poor, so she probably won't use that, thinking about it. Just in case. When it does say throwing grenades and missile launchers. Yeah. I mean, it's half strength to throw a knife. It doesn't say, we'll take some just in case. We can try that out. We'll force science that. And you can have 2 rounds as well. Meanwhile, both Neil and David get 4 rounds with their rifle. Okay. So, we're all done. We haven't got any armour or helmets yet. So, that is our squad. We're all first level with no experience, so let's launch the mission. This is the deployment screen. The outline of the mission area is displayed here and is very similar to the one you'll see when you enter the minimap window during a mission. Okay, let's have a look. In most missions you have the opportunity to select a landing site for your capsule. Translucent icons in the capsule mark available landing sites. Move the mouse over an icon to highlight it. Click to select the landing site. When selected, the landing site icon turns green. So we can land in any of these. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, this seems like a good landing site. I'll check because I'm not sure. I mean, there's a gap in the bridge there, so I'm not sure we can cross that. I don't want us to be stuck on the wrong side, if that's the case, but we'll check that out in the mission. Some missions you cannot select a landing site. In these missions, the deployment position is predetermined and cannot be changed. Okay. But yeah, we will... that will be our landing. Actually, in fact, let's get close to the building. Just to be sure. You know, we'll go there because we want to check out the bridge. So let's embark and land.
So, you're from that flying thing, huh? That thing that looks as big as the moon? Thing that sometimes passes over our village? Well, it's pretty obvious you don't know jack about what's going on down here. Jeez, where do I even start? Well, about 50 years ago, all that biomass started sprouting everywhere. Dang near killed everybody on the planet. The rest of us have been fighting it ever since. It's mostly under control now, but there's still pitiful few humans around, especially compared to the days before the disaster. But it was our ancestors that were kind of responsible for the biomass in the first place. Humans got too uppity, too careless, and self-absorbed. The biomass was just the planet's way of reminding us where we stand in the scheme of things. Anyway, we sure could use some help here. There are things we just can't deal with. There are mutants and monsters galore roaming around here. You, with all your fancy equipment and weapons, you could make short work of them. We'd sure be grateful for any help you could give us.
Okay, well, we actually know the truth about the biomass because we've played UFO Aftermath. But let's let them believe what they want to believe. Okay. Hello Commander, welcome to the tactical portion of the tutorial. Whenever you encounter a new feature in combat, a window like this one opens to provide information about that feature. When you finish reading the text, you can click the next arrow to continue. You can play the game while the tutorial window is open. This allows you to follow along and try out the action described here. Okay, in a tactical mission, your job is to command your soldiers and lead them to victory. The keys to success are careful planning and a recognition and utilisation of the talents and strength of the soldiers that comprise your squad. Although it might be tempting to charge in with guns blazing at the sight of the first enemy, this is seldom the best course of action available. The first step in planning a successful mission is to familiarise yourself with the terrain in the mission area. Use the arrow keys and move the mouse cursor to the edge of the map to scroll the terrain view. Hold down the centre mouse button and move the mouse to rotate the camera, and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. As with all options, you can remap the zoom controls on the options screen. When a soldier is selected, move the mouse cursor over the terrain to see your available actions. The cursor changes so whether you can or cannot reach a location, whether it's possible to attack an enemy, whether you can open a door, and so on. Press the right mouse button to order the selected soldier to take the action indicated by the cursor at any given time. The action indicated by the cursor is known as the default order. Giving orders is not the same as executing them. when you give a command, the order is planned but not executed. Give it a try. Click an empty space to issue a move order. When you do so, a line appears on the ground showing you the soldier's intended path, but the soldier remains stationary. The soldier doesn't move until you click Run button. During the planning phase, the time is paused. You will note that the background of the soldier's weapon turned yellow. This indicates that the next order will be added to the order queue. It also warns that what you see on the interface is not the current state of the soldier, but his future or planned state. This is especially important when you plan equipment changes. Time automatically pauses when one of your soldiers requires new orders. This happens when a soldier completes a planned order, when the soldier is unable to complete an order for some reason, or when something important happens. An enemy is spotted or a soldier is killed, for example. You have complete control over your soldiers at all times. It is important to remember that none of your soldiers will ever execute an action unless they are acting on your explicit orders. Always take the time to assess every soldier's situation and to issue orders to the soldiers based on their situation. A command panel in the lower right section of the screen provides an interface for issuing specific orders to your soldiers and for overwriting their default behaviour. Using the move button, you can plan movement even on a space that is occupied at the time the order is issued. Use the attack button to issue an attack ground command. To do so, click attack and then click a section of the terrain. This plans an attack on that terrain section. An attack ground order is most often used to target explosives like grenades and other area effect weapons. Can be useful in other situations as well. The attack button changes based on what the selected soldier is carrying in his or her hands. For example, when a soldier is equipped with a medkit, the attack button changes to a heal button, and when the soldier is carrying a scanner, it changes to a scan button. Regardless of the button's function, it is always used in the same manner. Click the button and then click the target to plan the action. Use the use button to open and close doors. Click the reload button to automatically reload the weapon in the selected soldier's hand. You can also reload by dragging the equipment button on the toolbar at the top of the screen, by clicking the equipment button on the tool, selecting the ammo and an ammo magazine and dragging it onto the weapon. Use this method for more complex reloading operations, changing the ammunition type from standard to armor piercing, for example, or for changing weapons entirely. Like all other orders, reloading and rearming actions are only planned actions. These orders are not executed until time starts running. If you cancel your planned orders, all rearming and reloading orders are cancelled as well. Remember, no orders are executed until the timer is unpaused. Use wait and watch commands to enter an order to stay put. When a soldier is ordered to wait, he or she simply stands by and awaits a new order plan. When a soldier is ordered to watch, the soldier holds position with his or her weapon at the ready, standing by to fire when the situation calls for such action. Portraits of each of the soldiers in your squad are displayed along the bottom of the screen. Each portrait displays some of the soldier's vital statistics: the soldier's health bar, the length of the soldier's current plan, the training the soldier has received, and the soldier's auras. To select a soldier, click his or her portraits. There is a button on the upper left of the portrait panel that shows the number of enemies that the selected soldier can see. Click this button to center the map on an enemy. Click the button repeatedly to circle through all enemies. Press the backspace button key to return the camera to its previous position. Below each soldier's portrait is the picture of the weapon that the soldier is carrying. Most weapons have several modes of operation. For example, a gun might have single fire and a burst mode, and a knife might have a stab and throw modes. The button in the lower right corner of the portrait indicates the current weapon mode. Click this button to cycle for available modes. Okay, so, oh no, we could have crossed. By the looks of it, we could also have gone underneath by some stairs. By the looks of it, so yeah, we could have started back here, but we didn't. Okay, let's get we see? Well, there's a floor up here with, well, looks like some girders. So I don't know if we can reach that floor. Doesn't look like it's just there for aesthetics. We have the ground floor. We might be able to reach. No, it's only one story. We have some doors, but we can reach the top of this part of the roof. Fair enough. So that might be worthwhile in doing. Got some doors in the side. Let's see what we can do. Okay. We want you to crouch, and let's have you head out to these barrels. Let's have
Yes, sir.
kneel, crouch, and you can back
On
in.
my way.
Again?
Betty, crouch, and go next
Here
to
I go again.
Eric.
Again?
You can crouch
Here I go again.
and go next to, oh, behind Betty. So there we go. We're gonna go and sneak. Okay, Neil. I think we're gonna send you over here. For now.
Done. What's next?
Okay, Eric. Head towards the wall. If you're going to go that way, we might as well head you this way. Betty, go and join.
Yeah, I'm going.
What do you want me to do now?
You can follow.
What?
Clear you because
Here I go again.
What?
there you go.
Done. Moving out.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, so Eric is there. While we start going in, let's wait there.
What do you want me to do now?
You can also wait.
Look out.
Seen something. What have you seen? They're behind us. A Mukstar, okay. Can just about shoot.
Ready, sir.
Eric.
Good to go.
Again?
Yes, sir.
What?
Ready, sir. Right. Here we go.
What now? Yeah, I'm going.
What about these
Yes, sir.
two? Can't because you're
Again?
David. What about you?
Yeah, I see him.
Good to go. On my way. Kiss 'em goodbye.
Okay, Betty can now... Oh, you can't hit. So we're going to step you forward a little bit. No? A bit more than that then.
Here I go again.
He's moved out of range.
Okay, what about you? No.
Targeting enemy.
Okay. So the Mukstar is down. Get back to what we were going, which was our original plan.
Moving out.
What? Here I go again.
Yes, sir. Heading out.
What? Great. Here comes trouble.
Now which one? Oh, there's another one behind us. Isn't it? It's a moral man.
Again?
Yes, sir. On my way.
You can't see. Where can you see him from? What about there? Nope. Okay, you might need to come around them. There. Yep, you can see him from there.
Again? Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I see him.
Ready, sir.
Okay. So they killed the moral man, and they might be coming from there instead. So there might not actually be anything in this building. No, just being a decoy, but never mind, we will carry on regardless.
What?
What?
Yes, sir.
Again? Here I go again.
Ready, sir.
Well, I'm done.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm going.
You want you up there, so you can start climbing. You next to
Moving
him.
out.
So you can also start climbing when you...
Your orders, Commander?
Wait there.
Well, I'm done. Look out!
Got a flat stuff. Okay.
What, do I have to get them all?
Yes, sir.
Can't see him.
Right. Here we go. Heading out.
Want you to run around the back of her. Basically because we don't want you running in front of her and getting shot. Because you will. Inevitably.
What do you want me to do now? Here I go again.
Okay, after you plan an attack, the estimated percentage of chance of hitting that target is displayed over it. The number in parentheses beside the percentage number indicates the planned number of attacks on that target. colour of the indicator corresponds to that of the attacking soldier. Occasionally you might see numbers in brackets over other units in the vicinity of the planned target. These numbers which are also colour coded correspond to the attacking soldier's colour, indicates the chance of hitting this other target, the chance of this other target being hit instead of the intended target. The possibility of hitting targets other than the intended target is known as friendly fire. Friendly fire is calculated for all units, including your soldiers. So if you see a percentage in brackets over one of your own soldiers, there's a chance that the soldier could be hit by friendly fire if the planned attack is executed.
Ready, sir.
Okay.
What?
Well, I'm done.
Orders, Commander. On my way.
Flaster died. Okay, stay
Yes,
where
sir.
you are.
Right. Here we go.
What now? Yeah, I'm going. What do you want me to do now?
Okay. Can reload.
Done. What's next?
Stay where you are.
Done.
Reload.
What do you want me to do now?
Reload.
Orders, Commander.
What?
Orders, Commander.
Okay, let's storm in and see if we can see anything then.
Again? Here I go again.
Well, I'm done.
Well, I'm done. Yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir. Heading out. Your orders, Commander?
Okay. Move towards that door.
What?
You move towards
Here
that
I
door.
go again.
Now we'll move you to the end of the rails. Or the rails that don't really go anywhere because it's basically for moving industrial stuff within.
Done. What's next? Your orders, Commander?
Take a peek outside for curiosity.
There's one.
Ah, you can see someone through the building. Okay.
Kick ass.
What now? What, do I have to get them all?
Again?
Is there a window you can shoot out of? If you move there, can you shoot him then? Yes, you can.
Orders, Commander?
You are well out of the way. So you can carry on doing what you intend to do.
Damn! Lost him!
Gone past the window that you can shoot out of. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anybody there.
Right. Here we go.
Oh, hell, now he's out of range.
Apparently shooting out of windows you need to stand up.
Good to go.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anybody in the building that we can see. We can probably fire through the next if he carries on moving, but don't think he will.
Moving out.
What? Yeah, I'm going.
Attack what? I don't see anything.
Okay.
What do you want me to do now? Yeah, I see him.
Heads up.
Again?
What?
Yes, sir? Yes, sir.
So you can see him, you just can't shoot him.
On my way. Damn, he's gone.
What? What do you want me to do now?
Done. What's next?
What now?
I think sneaking isn't gonna be... Well, we know they're outside. I think what we need to do is
Yeah, I'm going.
charge out there.
Good to go.
We need to get you off the roof because that clearly isn't doing anything for us. We can see them, but we can't spot them. We can't shoot them, so what's the point?
Moving out.
What now?
Great. Here comes trouble.
Orders, Commander? Heading out.
They haven't noticed Eric yet, so Eric can keep sneaking.
Right. Here we go. That's not possible. No can do. I've got him.
What?
I see one.
Oh, hell. Where'd he go?
On my way.
What?
Targeting enemy.
Look out!
I've got him.
When a soldier is hit, he or she suffers damage. The amount of damage sustained depends on the kind of weapon used and the type of armour the soldier is wearing. The total amount of damage health is displayed on the soldier's health bar. There are 3 types of damage: stun, temporary and permanent. Stun damage is the equivalent of a minor concussion and its effects disappear over time. Temporary damage refers to minor wounds that can be healed in the field. Permanent damage represents serious wounds that can only be healed when the soldier is returned to the Laputa. On the health bar, the 3 types of damage are colour coded for easy identification. Stun damage is grey, temporary damage is red, and permanent damage is black. When the sum of all 3 types of damage the soldier suffers exceeds the soldier's hit point total, that is, there is no green left on the soldier's health bar, the soldier falls unconscious. If part of the damage is stun damage, the soldier eventually recovers and continues to fight. However, if there is only temporary and permanent damage, the soldier does not recover consciousness on his own. He is bleeding, and temporary damage slowly turns to permanent damage over time if it is not healed. When all of a soldier's damage is permanent, the health bar is completely back, the soldier is dead. Okay.
Heading out.
I think we're going to need faster
Ready.
movement than what we got. So I think it's time for less stealth.
What now?
Good to go.
More killing. As it says, charging in, guns blazing. Not necessarily the best solution, but better than no
Kiss 'em
solution.
goodbye.
What? Here I go again. Yeah, I see him.
Again? What, do I have to get them all?
Okay.
Right. Here we go.
You guys from the sky sure got here in the nick of time. You saved the village, and we're really grateful. That old factory will be a valuable source of ancient technologies and materials. We're happy to share anything we can with you. If you'd like to build a permanent outpost on the planet, we'd be happy to help you if you're willing to help us. Some of our more ambitious youths might even be convinced to join your ranks.
Mission objective completed. Mission successful. Click no to leave now. We are leaving now. Okay. Betty was the best shot, but also the worst injured. But we got some ammo from that. Got a Desert Eagle pistol and ammo. Okay. And suddenly we've got this. Not sure what's going on, because everything's opened up, so let's just save it here and we'll carry on with that in the next episode. So this has been Vane doing Let's Play UFO Aftershock. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon, and until next time, goodbye.